Hello, and how is everybody doing? This is GarOTD23. This is a request from this guy, Lucas Hallmark. He says, use all normals in any tier. So, what I did was, I'm in the OU tier. Team preview, I know it's kind of messed up, but again, I'm kind of noob at this, but I have a Blissey with Toxic Soft Boiled, Stealth Rock, and Seismic Toss, Natural Cure, Leftovers, max special defense, max HP, a little bit of speed, calm nature. Then I have Sauce Buck, Life Orb, Sap Sipper, Return, Jump Kick, Horn Leech, Swords Dance. He is 248 attack, 112 HP, 148 in speed. And actually I need to change his nature, but I'll do that later. Then Bouffalant, Leftover, Sap Sipper, Substitute, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Head Charge. He is 156 HP, 252 attack, and 100 speed. I didn't do any of their natures, did I? I messed up. And then Ditto, which is Choice Scarf, Imposter, Transform, max HP, max special defense, 4 in defense, and then the sassy nature. Smeargle with the Focus Sash, Own Tempo, Spore, Shift Gear, Substitute Dawn Pass. He's max HP, max speed, 4 in defense, and Jolly Nature. Then I have my Togekiss, which is Leftovers, Serene Grace, Roost, Air Slash, Nasty Plot, Aura Sphere, max HP, max speed, and a little bit in special attack with a modest nature. So that's the team preview, guys. Now let's go into the game. It's against this guy. He's the threats that I'm actually worried about are his Infernape, his Celebi, and his Magnezone. Just because, well, Magnezone not so much because I have Chansey, but Chansey can't really do any damage to it, so it would just be a wall war, and I really don't feel like dealing with that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to the game. I lead off with Smeargle, go off with the Spore, get him asleep. Then what I do here is I just do Shift Gear because I did not want him to get the first turn wake. I don't know why, but I felt like it would. He goes for Dragon Pulse, and I'm like, well, fuck. So I go for Spore again, and I'm playing pretty ballsy here. I'm like, this, gotta make this work for that guy. Pretty much. So I go for a second Shift Gear. I'm at ×2 attack, ×3 speed. He's asleep again. And I'm like, let's do one more. And so I go for another one. And he's still asleep, so I'm like, yes, okay, so I'm max speed, 2.5 attack. That's better than I could hope for, especially with no sub. I go into the Sauce Buck because he has the jump kick for the Hydreigon to the face. He goes to the Dragon Pulse and crits me. Yeah, I was not pleased. Yeah. Then I go into Blissey, and I'm like, he's probably choice locked into that, and I'm especially defensive. So I'm gonna hit Toxic, or hit Stealth Rocks, and get my rocks up, and that's basically Chansey's only job is the Stealth Rocks, or Blissey, excuse me. Wow. So I get my Stealth Rocks up, and I'm like, press Toxic. So, or wait, no, I don't think that's what happened at all. Yeah, see, I told you. I don't know why I'll think I'm not pressing Toxic when I'm pressing Toxic. So I press Toxic because something's getting toxic. He's not going to bring a Magnezone into a Blissey. Even if it has the Focus Blast, it is not going to do much because I'm max special defense and I'm a Blissey. So then I bring in Ditto to take the obvious fighting move, and I take that quite well. He's at -1 and Toxic. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go for close combat on you, cause I'm the shit, and you, sir, are not. And you'll poison, so bye-bye. So yeah, I've got his Infernape, and he brings out Clister. I guess he's gonna try and use Surf, and I'm like, no, you're not, because I'm gonna use another close combat. And like I said, he's Choice Scarf, so The only thing he could have done was Icicle Spear, but that would have done nothing. So either way, I probably would have went for the Icicle Spear if I were him. But I don't think I want him to be choice scarfed anymore because I don't like choice. But excuse me, I don't like choice items, as you guys know. I'm not in that whole scene, but it did some work there, so I'm very happy with that. Here I bring out the Smurgle again, and I'm like, you know what? You're going to sleep, Celebi. You need a freaking nap. And I'm just gonna try and shift gear it up, obviously. So yeah, I go for the shift gear. There, he's still asleep. I'm gonna go for the baton pass because I don't want him to wake up, and I go into my Buffalon as he wakes up. I have Sap Tipper, so he goes for Giga Drain. I get some more attack boosts. He goes for Leaf Storm, and I'm like, dude, Sap Tipper. He's like, so I go for the head charge and just take him out with the head charge, get some lefties. He brings in the Magnezone and has a balloon, so I just go for head charge to pop the balloon, and he goes for Thunderbolt to break my sub, and I go for the Earthquake to take out the Magnezone, whose shiny sprite is quite amazing, if I don't say so myself. I love the shiny Magnezone. Here, he comes and takes the rocks. I'm at plus 2.5. Head charge is gonna kill. There is no way. I mean, Hydreigon is a beast. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, from Buffalon is a strong little dude. Like, I was watching Etika play with him, and that's why I was like, when the guy said MonoNormal, I was like, oh, it's got to be Buffalon. There's no other way. And see him doing some work there. So, I go for the Earth. He brings out Tyranitar, and I'm like, yay, Tyranitar, Earthquake, and then Earthquake. I'm at plus 2.5 with the Buffalon using the Earthquake. So, yeah, that's my MonoNormal Extravaganza. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys would like, it doesn't have to be a mono team, just a team of whatever you want. Within reason, because some things just won't work. And again, I'm a noob, but I will try it if you guys say it works. If there's something that you want to see done that you think is possible to be done, let me know, and I'll see if I can get it done, and I'll make it do what it do. So yeah, the only person that didn't get any play here was Togekiss, which kind of makes me sad because I love, Togekiss. Actually, I like Togetic, but Togekiss is stronger, so whatever. And that was an OU ranked match, so it's not, just some lower ranked tier, obviously, because Blissey is OU. So, whatever. Rate, comment, subscribe. Give me some more teams to play because I'm bored. And let me mail this guy his cookies for giving me the idea. See, if you would have mailed me an idea, you would have got some cookies too. Don't you feel bad? I'd feel bad.